Hello again, everyone. Welcome back to Crusader Kings II and our Aladdin campaign. Last episode, we grabbed this duchy down here, Sutia, and I already gave out the minor holdings, so we've got a few others to give out. One thing that we will be thinking of is where exactly we're going to go next. Obviously, unless something happens to this guy, you know, his duchy right here would be next, and then Vangya. And again, that's because these trade buildings will double up with the one that we get, which is the small Radonite compound, because we're Jewish, as well as all of these buildings. So, though that will make, you know, the Merchant Republic based right here very, very wealthy. Very wealthy. And if he ends up doing his own trade wars to take, you know, different counties and stuff like that, and it's perfectly fine with me. I don't really care how big he gets. In fact, if I end up you know, getting any more land down here, I might just, you know, like, feed it all to him. Although, he will kind of, you know, dislike me for, being the wrong government type. But, it's fine. And, you know, I wouldn't mind just, like, giving him the Kingdom of Bengal or, Kamarupa at some point. Just to keep him, you know, once I'm an emperor myself. Let's see, I am currently 45, and I am not gaining prestige as quickly as I would like. That is rather unfortunate. Not gaining grace as quickly as I would like either. Gonna need to figure out some other things. But I do think that we will see the realm prosper. I will gain 1 stewardship out of it, so that is pretty good. Do have a lot of vassals who expect to be on my council. Oh well. Let's see. Is this? That is a revolt against a tyranny. I think that the revolt is going to win there. Okay. But to start with, I'm going to create a new vassal here. So that's just 1 guy fewer that I have to look for. And he's got a 10 stewardship, which isn't too bad. So let's give him this county. Okay, there we go. So he's got that. Now it's 1 fewer guy that I gotta actually look for. Oh, right. Let's find you. Because you've got a son already. You are zealous. Let's give you Loyu. There you go. Okay, what is the capital? That is. Alright. Well. Then I will give you Manuel. And you can have Kundina. There we go. Let's see, I already did that. That. Let's see, I have no prisoners. Okay. I could write another theorem paper. And there's nothing else going on. Alright, so we're at 12 out of 12 domain size, 14 out of 15 vassal limit. I could actually hold another trade post, which my plan would be for this one. But that'll be a ways off. Alright, just go ahead and let some time pass. We will avoid wars for about 5 years. Which, considering how busted up the Muslims are over here, it's going to be a bit of a thing. Rumors of the military might of the Yan Empire is proving to be a forceful diplomatic tool in and of itself. Kutan Kopti of Pangong. That is that guy. So be it. Alright, so all of that is now Western Protectorate. Not too concerned. Because now I think that I'm probably at a point where I really need to start pushing in this way. You being distracted kind of makes it a good time, but can't really afford it. What are we looking at in terms of religions over here? That's Sunni. There's some Nestorian there. Stop asking for marriages and crap. There's some Tengri down here. Wow. I could hold a feast. That does get me some more prestige. Not sure if all of this money is worth it. Spend lavishly on food. Buddhist uprising. Don't like you either. Okay. Well... up to 10k there. I'll pull you out for the moment, just so that these guys don't get an idea. I've had to cancel the feast. Well, it's money that's already been spent, unfortunately. Alright, actually. Now you're taking some attrition. That's good. Call for my court physician at once. Also... oh yeah, I get quite a bit more. Wait for a little bit more to come in. I should interfere. That's good enough. Truce is expiring with Utsang, that's fine. I'm glad that these rebellions do not affect seeing the realm prosper. There we go. Die, please. Ah, celebrate Passover. Now that is worth it. Okay. Nothing else going on. We're ending that. It's Some people are refusing. It's fine. Basamatsu, please. And next year in Jerusalem. 100 prestige, 100 piety. That will help. If I can do that every so often, that will really help to get my prestige up. Well, let's see. I still have a smuggler's ring here, so I'm not going to build anything. I build everything here. I will build a temple here. Cannot afford to build one here. Now, the good news is that all these castles is really protecting a lot of stuff here. So they're not going to be coming in here risking my trade post much. Negotiate with you. Where are you? I hate you guys. Wish it were easier to just get you killed. Also, yeah, you're still betrothed. She's only 8. Charlotte focus. Faith? Faith? How did that happen? I hope that works. See if I can get a better, some better stats on her. No, I am not going to study the stars. I have never succeeded in that, so I don't care. Not going to waste that time anymore. Let's let these levy penalties go away as well. County of Lindsay has been converted. Excellent. Okay, we're starting to get some good conversions. I haven't gotten any more conversions in a little while. I only have 3.16% chance. Even with a 27. It's because the moral authority is so low. Now, it should go up a bit when that gets finished. Go ahead and build one there, too. Holy War for Nagchu, huh? It's possible that you'll actually do that, because you're pretty big here with these 3 as well. Man, you'd be a triple duke. At least it wouldn't be applying towards my vassal limit. On the other hand, if you guys lose... Kyrgyz. Which one is Kyrgyz? You're going for that. Bulgar. You? Yep, you. Let's see. Kumania. Changed to nothing. Dunhuang prospers. Excellent. There we go. Got booming. So, local build time modifier, build cost modifier, revolt risk, local tax modifier plus 30%. Really nice. Disease resistance of minus 20%, though. And levy reinforcement rate plus 60%. Now, if only I could get rid of this stupid smuggler's ring. I don't want to build anything while I'm getting plus 25% build cost. I don't care about the time, really. suppose I could build in some of these other places. Actually, you know what? Or maybe I'll just build up the holdings first. Alright, Dege has died. Was beheaded on the orders of Duke Ouyang Rangi. You beheaded your vassal, huh? Well, that's one way to get his land. What do you have in your treasury? You've got a dragon amulet. If I were this guy, I'd probably be a little worried. You converted to Tangut, huh? Well, that's okay. Although, you will probably have to give that out. Got some more tech points. You did. Good, he is Han. Raiders have arrived in Nick Bogged. We're never going to get this thing upgraded with the way the raiders keep coming. I mean, I suppose I could take these guys up to get rid of them. Yeah, it's all cavalry, though. You are now known as the Unfaithful. That's fine. As long as you have kids of the dynasty, I don't care. Troublesome peasants. Ugh. Could write another theorem paper. Not too concerned. Just gonna let the wealth increase. Yeah, it didn't destroy buildings, so what do I care? Holy cow. You, got a lot of people imprisoned there. Way to go, I guess. Okay, you have died, and you were a decent, commander, I think, right? Yeah. How about you? Oh, you're awful. And you want a seat on the council. Yeah, how do I break it to you? No? Just, Nuh-uh. Nope, nope, nope. Alright, let's see. Heavy foot troops. Because you've got the G. I don't really want you in combat, though. Got a defender. But you got a penalty to morale, defense, and damage. Nope. No, you're pretty good, though. There we go. You again? Can I murder you? No. I'll try it. Another Ningichi Holy War. So where exactly is this guy anyway? Oh, Yeah, so it pops up with that just because they're moving through my, my domain. Nah, I'm not gonna hold a feast. Daughter was born. I should start reading the book. Smuggler's Ring in Dunhuang has been destroyed. Yes, I can finally build some stuff. Castle Town. Castle Walls. Castle Walls. And we'll go with Castle Town. The poetry book is really inspiring. I can feel creativity bursting through my body. Give me a quill! Where are you going? You stay out of my stuff. He's decent. 16. So we'd build 2 cities there and a city here. Son was born. Well, I can always turn you into a count or something. Where are you going? Time for you to die. Successful crusade for Galicia. Anglo-Saxon king of Galicia, who is insane. Cursed infidels. Oh, well. Interesting. My modest attempts to write poetry was never meant to be published in any way, but wherever I go, bards and minstrels are reciting or singing my poems. The fame and fortune awaits. I gain poet, gain 15 prestige. 15 prestige is not that much. I will take the poet for the +1 diplomacy. I like you have, how you have West Francia and then Eastern West Francia. Norvik is really big. It's a Norse county there. That's already all Norman. There's some Portuguese there. We've gotten a Swedish county. I'm not actually sure what causes the counties to convert that way. If it just means that, you know, like getting the kingdom formed, is that what does it? I don't know. Anyway. A daughter was born. I'm a little bit disappointed that that was not a complete destruction of them. I want them to be annihilated. Okay. And you died mangled and severely injured. So that means that you have all 3 of the counties, but you can only hold 2. Alright, so you gave one out. Let's see which one you gave out. What?! Why would you do this, sir? The peasants of Jiuquan are quite far apart and spread out. Your spy master suggests investing in a provincial messenger system. Yep, excellent idea. Gao Chang prospers. Gao Chang prospering is good because that means more money out of the trade post. As well as, of course, these things. Let's see, what are we looking at? 973, so I got a couple years to go. I don't understand why that guy would give out a county to someone like this. Okay, he's converted. I guess that's one thing, but he's Bodpa. And you died after a disagreement with Emil. Ah, you were a genius. I don't think you produced any genius kids either. Wait, weren't you in my court? Eh? Yeah, you'll do matrilineal. That'll bring him in. Thank you. I need him to be a commander again, because he was pretty good. Alright, there we go. Don't care about you. Wish I was gaining more money. Alright, another temple has finished construction here. Let's go ahead and create that. Alright, you're upgrading a church. Don't have the tech for the monastic school yet. Okay, you lost your thing, but I'm going to mark you in case I get another county in the future. Not a fan of the consolidation that some of these guys are undergoing. I mean, I'll get more troops out of them, but it also does mean that they will be more powerful when it comes to forming factions and stuff. Alright. Castle town, castle walls, good. For now, let's go for the castle walls, because I can get multiples of those. And I'll get some money out of that. And I believe the castle walls, yeah, levy size will increase with that, so. Nope. Nope. Oh, actually, you're, old enough now. Let's see. Who do I want to marry you off to? Some sort of alliance could be good, or I could just try to bring in another person. Like a good military leader or something like that. I could marry you two together. Yeah, just have some more people in my court who are of my dynasty. Alright, but we'll be calling this an episode here when we come back in the next one. We're going to continue to see the realm prosper, and it looks like the rebellion here has ended. So Well, you're not independent, actually. You're part of that over here. Got a lot of troops now. There is a trade post here, but I don't know that I'm going to take that. I mean, my goal is to get this duchy. And I think that just getting this duchy and then waiting for the peace deal is just going to be better. Anyway, we'll go ahead and call this an episode here. When we come back in the next one, we will be, seeing the realm prosper. See you then, everyone.